Good evening and welcome to tonight's regional news. We now start with a story from Trinidad and Tobago. Government will soon restrict the entry of passengers to Trinidad and Tobago from China, regardless of nationality, for a period of 14 days in light of the spread of a deadly new coronavirus originating in China. The decision taken by Cabinet was announced by Health Minister Terence D.L. Singh at the post-Cabinet media briefing on Thursday. The minister explained that an incubation period of 7 to 14 days is recommended, and government has chosen to go with the outer limit of the abundance of caution. Dayal Singh indicated that the Attorney General is currently drafting the legal notices required to implement the restrictions. The measures will come into near immediate effect as soon as legal notices go out, as was done in the government's response to the Ebola virus in 2014 to 2015. Under the Public Health Ordinance, the novel coronavirus will be listed as a dangerous infectious disease, he added. Dayal Singh assured that the current systems in place have been working to stem the spread of the virus to Trinidad and Tobago. As airport screening continues, over 250 flights have been screened and no passengers have exhibited symptoms of the virus. The minister also assured that tools are in place to protect frontline workers from the coronavirus, with the ministry poised to provide them with any additional resources required. Over 7,000 people have been infected worldwide and 170 dead since the virus emerged in Wuhan, China late December. And for our other story, we turn to the Bahamas. The Bahamas exceeded a record-breaking 7 million visitors in 2019, despite the catastrophic impact of Hurricane Dorian last September. According to the Department of Immigration, Port Authority and Customs, last year was a record-breaking one, with the highest number of arrivals by air and sea recorded in the country's history. By the end of 2019, foreign air and sea arrivals had totaled more than 7.2 million, a 9% increase from 2018. Stopover visitors alone were the highest in recorded history at 1.78 million, with American visitors accounting for 1.45 million. Minister of Tourism and Aviation Dionisio de Aguilar attributed the historic success to data-driven agile marketing, authentic storytelling, and aggressive PR sales and airlift strategies. Tourism officials say the achievement would not have been possible without the hard work and dedication of the team behind the scenes at the ministry as well as industry and agency partners. Since 2009, the Bahamas has seen a steady increase in air and sea arrivals, with a 52% increase in just 10 years. And for our final story, the new coronavirus has been declared a global health emergency by the World Health Organization as the outbreak continues to spread outside China. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom said the main reason for this declaration is not what is happening in China, but what is happening in other countries. The concern is that it could spread to countries with weaker health systems. Meanwhile, the US has told its citizens not to travel to China. At least 213 people in China have died from the virus, mostly in Hubei, with almost 10,000 cases nationally. And that was all for tonight's regional news. Thank you for joining, and goodbye.